Okay, so now looking at the part where you need to graph it. It would be really hard to graph this on here using online software, and also you don't need to take the time to graph it by hand. You're welcome to do that, and this should make sense. You're going to put mass on the bottom, and you're going to put kinetic energy, and you're going to draw 3 lines on here. And those 3 lines are going to be the kinetic energy for this first speed, the kinetic energy for the second speed, and for the third speed. Now, an easier way to do this is to go to Google, type in Google Forms, or sorry, not Google Forms, Google Sheets. Sorry about that. Google Sheets, go ahead and open up a brand new sheet. Then I am going to take all this information. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight these charts. I'm going to hit Control C because that copies it. I'm going to hit Control V to paste it all. When I can do that, I'm going to go ahead and insert a chart. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and highlight because I'm going to want mass on the x-axis. I'm going to click on, or I'm going to hold down Control on my computer, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight amount of kinetic energy. I'm going to do Insert Chart. Now I don't want this column chart, I want a line graph. You can see right here I now have a line, mass versus kinetic energy. And you can tell me that's trending upwards or it's getting bigger. I'm going to go ahead and add a series to this. So I hit Add Series, and then I'm going to select these cells. The cells that I'm going to collect right there are going to be for the second speed. I'm going to hit OK. I add in that data. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and do it with the third series. I have 3 lines up here. All of them have positive trends. As the mass increases, the amount of kinetic energy goes up. Now when I go back to this, I already did this. So you can take that graph, or that chart, you're going to copy it, so Control C, and then go ahead and paste it in to here. You can paste it linked or unlinked, doesn't matter, as long as I can see it. Okay? That should show up right there. So you didn't have to graph it by hand. Now, below that, I show you a graph that does speed and kinetic energy. So this one was mass right here. We're now going to connect speed and kinetic energy. So you're going to look at speed and kinetic energy. So you're going to look at the rate of change of kinetic energy related to the speed. You're going to go through and answer these questions. Remember that speed is so important. Go ahead and answer the rest of these questions and turn it in. I'm going to be so proud of you when you get this done because you're going to have accomplished something that was hard. And I know that you guys can do it. Shoot me an email if you are confused on this. I want to make sure that you understand it.